Hey y'all, how are y'all? It's Genesis. Thank you guys for stopping in and seeing me. I love it when you show up. We're gonna do that thing that we do here. We're gonna do a general collective reading. So what does that mean? That means we don't square peg it round hole it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. We're not gonna force it. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. As always, it is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Without you, I would not be here. Thank you so much. Thank you much for all the contributions that you give to the channel. Any way that you donate, any of the likes, shares, subscribes, energetically giving to me, I appreciate it and I return it 10 times. You guys are the best. For real. Real talk. Anyway, I have prayed for protection and I have cleansed the energy. We're going to jump in here. We're going to see what you guys got going on. See, what's happening in the energy for you guys, in the astrals. We're going to see what you got to juke jibe, hurdle what you got to get over. I don't know. It feels good though. This energy feels good. I don't know what you guys got going on, but I'm loving it. Anywho, I hope everybody has a wonderful week at work. I hope things go smoothly for you. I hope life is great. I hope you win the lottery. I hope you fall in love. I hope you feel appreciated. I hope all the good things come to you because you guys deserve it. I hope you get that raise. I hope you book that vacation. I want you guys to have all the good things. All of them. You deserve them. You are amazing. You are amazing, amazing people. You've been doing all this work, all this shadow work, trying to get yourself together, healing and evolving, and it's amazing. I feel it in your energy. You feel great. You feel light. I'm loving it. We're going to pull from the index cards, and just see what they tell us, okay? And if I am guided by divine to pull other cards from decks, I will. But we're going to start here and see how these talk to us. I feel like there's a story that needs to be told. I feel like you guys need to hear something. Tell me what they need to hear. Blessed be, blessed be. All right, we'll start here. We have traditional values. Somebody has traditional values, whether it's you, whether it's somebody you know. I think just the way they do everything when it comes to marriage, like with anything, like with marriage, like they court you, they, ask your father for permission for your hand in marriage. They're on one knee. They like traditional things, white picket fence. That's what I keep getting. Like that's their vision of happily ever after. They work hard. This is a good person. You're a good person. Like I was saying, I hope you have all the good things. Somebody has very, very traditional values though, which can keep them from, it can have their mind a little bit limited though at the same time. So, but that's not, it just is what it is. That can all be changed. Anywho, not that you need to change them. Sorry. I'm not trying to force that on anybody, but traditions are good, Somebody's throwing a pity party because their magic didn't work. Whoever that may be. Probably the person who's pocket watching you. Somebody is trying to see what kind of money you got, the money you got coming in. Yeah, they just want to know about your business. Third wheel is enemy is stressed that the magic isn't working. Somebody's throwing a fit because the magic isn't working. So obviously you definitely have some people, out there in the backyard in a bonfire, bippity boppity booing it, hopping on one leg type shit. All right. They're pissed. Nothing can touch you. Nothing touches you. I don't know if you stay protected, if you got, whatever you're doing for your spiritual hygiene, keep doing it. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe you're just that high ranking spiritually that the angels just don't. Like it just like, boof. It's just like you got a Teflon wall around you. It just bounces off. Nothing can get to you. I'm loving it. Whoever you are, good for you. Like I said, y'all are doing the work. You are an amazing, amazing divine being. Maybe I was about to say maybe this person is the one that has the traditional values. Whoever's throwing the magic at you, maybe they do. Maybe they're the ones who are sitting in the church pews acting like, goody two shoes, and they're, oh no, we don't do that. They don't. Look at them, because you probably are out and like you just live your life. You're a spiritual divine being. You do you. You don't hide you, and I love it. And they're just like, oh, look at that. Look at collective. Look at that with their new age ideas. Reading those tarot cards. all the while they're doing magic in their backyard. Because for real, it really be those the most. Anywho, back to you, Scott. Let's hop in here and see what else the divine wants you to know, my lovely, lovely beings. What else? What we got going on? If he brought it to you, he will bring you through it. Amen. Amen. Yes. Whatever you're going through, if you're going through some struggle, some strife, whatever you got going on, them throwing magic at you, it's not working. So I don't think you're affected by it at all. Whatever he brings you to, he will bring you through. And you know that. You know it. Okay, somebody's rejected the truth. I don't know who this is. Maybe they're rejecting the truth about you. Their magic isn't working. Maybe they know that you're like this is magical divine being, and you know, you got spiritual ranking, and they're trying to just keep throwing it at you, but they're like, it's not working. They're looking, they're pocket watching, they're trying to affect your money. Yeah, they're pocket watching. They're trying to see if you get paid. You know, if you've been going to work, maybe they've been trying to make you sick or some shit. You know, they're worried about your money. You're growing too big. They don't understand it. How are you growing so big? Do you work from home? Are they confused because they don't ever see you leave the house? Like, you don't leave the house and you just, Amazon's always just dropping off boxes and shit. And they're just like, what the fuck is Collective doing? Where do I get this money from? Bitch, the Collective's magic. They don't believe it. Their eyes see it. They don't believe it. They don't believe it at all. They're like, what in the world is going on here? They stay feeling some type of way. Yeah, these cards are funny. Yeah, you got these people in their feelings. Like, they are confused. They don't get it. They don't like you, Collective. It's okay. Not everybody's supposed to like you. Somebody's making a tough choice. Maybe you, maybe them. I don't know. Somebody has a tough choice to make. Like, I don't know what it is. We'll see what it is. Oh. Do you have a tough choice to make? Are you trying to change jobs? This card says career suicide. So I don't know what you are doing or what you're thinking about doing. Whatever you're doing now, I would stay with that for the moment. And if you have something that you're working on, I would like let it be a side hustle. I wouldn't jump in full-fledged into it. Or maybe this person is making a tough choice and whatever they're doing is career suicide. Maybe them spending so much time like throwing magic at you has, like, they've lost their job and now nobody wants to hire them because they're unreliable, because they're doing, and they're maybe the magic's starting to show on them, you know, because if it's not coming to you, it's going right back to them, and it may be affecting their physical appearance, maybe their mental state, whatever. I don't know. Somebody has a tough choice to make, and it has something to do with a career. So your career, their career. So be mindful. Don't switch anything up real quick, okay? Just don't do that right yet. Or just slowly integrate a new job in, or, you know, just don't, because you may be walking away from something that you need to be in for the time being. Because this says career suicide. That seems like that's, you know, that's a whole bad situation. Don't, yeah, step lightly if you're trying to leave, okay? What else does Collective need to know? This might be justice, though, because it's the power of justice. So they may be committing a suicide career because their justice is coming. The power of justice. The scales will be balanced. Wrongs will be righted. Most High always sees, and karma never misses. It knows all the addresses. All of them. Yep. It's got that list that Santa's got. And be checking it twice and shit, too. Knows. It knows. Anywho. Somebody's got selective amnesia. So they can't remember. They don't remember doing magic. They don't remember trying to check up on you. Like, they don't remember. No, of course you didn't. I wasn't walking past Collective's house the other night at 1:30 in the morning. Why would I be doing that? I don't remember driving past Collective's job. I don't remember, you know, I was never trying to break into Collective's house. I don't know what these people are doing, but they don't remember either. So there's that. Just, they pick and choose. Or maybe they don't remember you doing nice things, or they don't remember like you doing the things that you have done. Like, I don't know, maybe you dropped something off for them. Maybe you did some work for them at work. Like, maybe you picked up some of their slack, finished an assignment, I don't know, polished up something or whatever, and they're like, no, Collective didn't do that for me. No, I don't need anybody else to do my work. like maybe you fact check something and you're like, hey bro, like maybe not say all that in that presentation, like here's the truth, and they're like, no, that never happened. You know, they don't remember your good works. They don't remember anything good about you. They just, no, they see you as, I don't know what they see you as. I don't know. I know you're better off without them in your life, in your presence. I don't know if this is a love person or if this is just I don't know. This is somebody who does not like you though. They're making a tough choice, and it's going to cause career suicide. And they be feeling some type of way. I don't know. You though, oh, shut the front door, collective. You're going to be Insta famous. What are you doing? Obviously, really well. Yeah, really well. You're not, okay, well then you're definitely not the one who's dealing with career suicide. Unless you're leaving your career and you're about to pop off in something else amazingly. Maybe that career is going to be dead, but as for your new one, no. Insta famous. I don't know. You have messages coming in. You got downloads coming in. Be receptive to it. Do some meditation or whatever you do to get your spiritual, your stuff, your what was that? What are those things called? Morse code. Be prepared. It's coming. All right, guys. So many. All right. What does collective need to know? I'll take that. There's my son screaming at the Xbox. I will be so glad when school gets back in session. That's a lie. He's a whole 18. He graduated this year. I'll be glad when I buy a boathouse and he can't find me because I'm on the ocean. Anywho, you are, I'm kidding. I love my kids. I'm just joking. Just joshing with you. Anyway, you are guided and protected by the higher forces. This is why their magic does not touch you. It just, the divine doesn't let it. You're just wrapped in angel wings. Nothing's getting to you. Not at all. You trigger people while you live in your truth, obviously. And they're rejecting the truth. Like they can't stand it. It's not really how they live. That's not really what they are. Collective really isn't an earth angel. Collective really isn't that nice. Collective, I feel like that's my Karen voice. Sorry if your name's Karen, but it's not like you haven't heard about the Karen shit. It just, it's a joke. Don't get upset. Don't get your panties in a bunch. So you trigger people. Something about December could be relevant. Maybe somebody's birthday's in December. Maybe something's going to happen in December. Maybe you have something planned in December. Maybe that's when you're going to be Insta famous. I don't know. Not for sure. Tell me more. What does collective need to know? Insider. So maybe you're going to be an insider to a new business, a new company, or like to a company. Doesn't have to be new. There's an insider somewhere. Whether somebody's spreading your news and they're telling your truth and it's triggering people, I'm not for sure. But there's an insider. Maybe you're the insider. Maybe, you are. You're kind of like way tapped all the way the F in. You just be knowing stuff people don't know. And you got more downloads, like, So you're definitely in the it crowd, in the realm up there. Yeah. You're just protected by everything. So you're the insider. You're the spiritual insider. I love it. You're being told to stop carrying other people's burdens. Put it down. It's not yours. If they're adults, then they can do it themselves. You can't heal for them. You can't take care of it all. You're this whole, I don't know, are you an earth angel? Or are you what? You're definitely highly protected, and you got to be something. You're a spiritual insider. Okay. But you can't be carrying everybody else's stuff. That's blocking you from your growth, for living completely in your truth, and probably inspiring more people and whatever. Okay? What else do they need to know? Somebody doesn't know where to start. Probably the person who has selective amnesia. There might be somebody who needs to tell you something, and they don't know where to start. And they're acting like they can't remember what it is. This may not be this. I don't know. We'll see what it is. They don't know. They have a lot to say, and they don't know. That felt funny. Like it felt, I don't know, the energy. Like somebody feels sad. They feel remorseful. They feel like they messed up, and they want to fix it. It doesn't feel like these people are doing magic on you. This feels like a different energy. Like they have a lot to say. And they can't find the words for it. Anywho. Somebody's blindfolded, walking in the dark and stumbling. This could be the people doing magic. This could be the person who has to speak to you and doesn't know where to start. Yeah, it's somebody's consumed with thoughts of you guys' future. So this is a partner, somebody who wants to be a partner. You may or may not know this person. I don't know. They have selective amnesia. They don't know where to start. I mean, you may have never spoken to this person ever. They want to talk to you. But they're still blindfolded to a lot of things. And all they do is think about you guys and you guys' future. Tell me what collective needs to know. Tell me what collective needs to know. Me oh my. Okay. Put 2 nails in the coffin. Something's dead. Whatever it is. It may be, I mean, because we have the power of justice out here. So, I don't know how this justice got served to them, but it's over. It's finito. Like, they can't touch you. They know they can't teach you. Like, you're divinely protected. So, it's done. The coffin's closed. The situation is deaded, right? Yeah, brick wall won't let anyone in. So maybe this is you, or maybe they've just been brick walled. Like, they can't get to you. Like, divine just put up a wall. Nope, nothing touches you. The magic doesn't touch you. They can't get to you, period. None of these people are getting anywhere near you, point blank, period. Not happening. Not happening here. All right. But it's a never-ending story. Like, they just go round and round and round. Like, they're constantly trying to come. They're just constantly trying to come for you. Down with the sickness. Somebody has an illness. So these people who can't, whoever's doing this magic, who just can't stand you, and they always feel some type of way. I don't know if you know who they are. I mean, I would suppose that you know who these people are. No, they're sick. It's probably, like I said earlier, the magic that they're throwing at you is going back and it's affecting them, and you are able to see it in the 3D world. They're ill. Blessed be. Okay, you definitely are getting some messages. This says messages coming in, communication from an official person. So this could be your messages coming in from Most High, or somebody, maybe at your work, somebody important is going to be reaching out to talk to you. It may be job related because you're about to be Insta famous and stuff. You're about to get some news. You will always have the devil watching you. I mean, yeah, I don't know who you are, but you seem pretty important. In the spiritual realm, like you didn't know. You're always going to have some demonic presences following you around, keeping an eye on you. You know, it is what it is. I guess it's just a part of the life you live, to tell you the truth. Like, I mean, I think you're kind of aware of it. Somebody wishes you would come home. Somebody wishes you would come home. Somebody's consumed with thoughts of you guys' future. They're blindfolded, stumbling in the dark. This person's not awake yet. They're unawake. They haven't started their spiritual journey, and you have. Maybe this person is doing the magic on you. They don't know where to start. They have selective amnesia about what's been done, what they're doing, what they remember, and what they recall. They're blindfolded. They're not awake. They want you to come home. They're consumed with thoughts of you in the future. They're ill. This is a never-ending story with them. You do know this person. This is somebody you've been in a relationship with. They have traditional values. They don't see things your way. They're not spiritual like you at all. They think everything you're about is bullshit. Yeah, but they're doing magic on you. Make that make sense. You've completely disconnected from this person. There is a brick wall up. The divine does not let you have contact with these people. This situation is deaded. You deaded this a while ago. This is justice. This is karmic justice for whatever they've done, for all this magic they've been doing, for the choices that they made. Yeah. They stay feeling some type of way about you. They rejected the truth about you, about whatever, and then they have a third wheel. So their partner, their third wheel enemy, whoever they cheated on you with, whoever they left you for, that might have been the choice that ruined their career. Like, you guys might have been building something, starting a business together. You may have been their main support, by rejecting you, rejecting the truth. Career suicide, they're not ever going to be, and because of what they're doing, because they chose to go with this third wheel party, and they're steadily doing magic on you. It's part of their karma. Career suicide, they're never going to be successful, never. So not only is it them, it's their partner. They're pocket watching you. They cannot stand the fact that you were doing so well, standing in your truth, whatever you do. I feel like you do spiritual work. I feel like that's your job. Well, obviously you're heavily protected by the divine. I mean, I don't know if you have a platform. I don't know what it is. These people can see you. They can see how you make money. They can see whatever your services are, like whatever it is, they can see it, and they can see that you are growing and expanding, and they can't stand it, and you're about to be insta famous. So what? So yes, it's them in a third world party. They're throwing a pity party because none of their magic works. They're trying to cause fear and nightmare. That was on the back of the power of justice. So, I mean, you cause it, it's all working out. Divine justice is here. They've been trying to cause fears and nightmares, throwing pity parties because they're, yeah, this is somebody you used to know. They want you to come home now. Like, what? They left you for a third party. They cheated on you. They do magic on you all the time. They're trying to make you confused, trying to make you scared. They're sick. They're sick. They can't get ahead in life because they can't get a career. They're all they can think about is the future that y'all should have had, that y'all were gonna have until they decided to fuck around and find out. And now, well, they're finding out. That's what it looks like to me. Anywho, you are all about your self-care. Self-care is important. I think you take very good care of yourself. And all the ways, not just here in the 3D, you know, like resting and meditation, you know, mani-pedi, massages, whatever you do, hair, however you care for yourself. I think you take care of yourself spiritually and mentally and all of that. I think you're very, well, you obviously have a very good connection to the divine. I think, you know, you understand that prayer is a dialogue and it's not a checklist. You stay in communication. Your downloads, that's just part of your normal conversation that you have every day with Most High all day long. You be just checking in, saying, what's up? What up, big guy? How you doing? You know, letting them know how your day's going. Being grateful for everything. Being grateful for all the things. All the good things. And that's everything, you know. It really, really is. I mean, we woke up and we were breathing. Say what? It's a great day, right? We get to be here. I get to talk to y'all. I feel blessed. I tell you guys, I'm honored, and I thank you. Thank you for letting me show up for this. Thank you for listening to me. You guys are amazing, and I love getting these messages for you. I mean, and you guys are so grateful. Y'all are just, I don't know whoever you are, but you are, like I said, I've said this in other readings, like, I'm so glad that you guys are my collective. Like, I don't know how I attracted you guys, but man, y'all is doing it right. That's for sure. Y'all are doing it right. Thank you. Like I said, it's an honor and a pleasure. For real, for real. Don't be too hard on you. If you slip, just keep moving. You're not always going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. And it's okay. We do slip. Sometimes we lose our footing. Sometimes we backslide a little bit. As long as you keep pushing forward, it's okay. It is okay. All right? So don't be hard on yourself. Do not. 1331 could be important. I don't know what that number means, but you guys could look it up. What else does collective need to know? What else do they need to know? Oh, this third party, this was a one-night stand, and now they're like stuck with it. Or he said, don't be too hard on yourself. Did you have a one-night stand, collective? You know, we're not gonna talk about it. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. It is what it is, and it ain't my business though. It ain't my business though, but that could be what they're saying. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just keep it pushing, all right? Yeah, the divine shines favor and love on you. It's okay. It's good. Keep your next moves close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. Don't show your emotions. Don't show what you got going on. Move in silence. Move in silence, okay? Because people are watching. People are pocket watching. They want to know what you got going on. They will try to sabotage what your plans are, okay? Somebody just had a sudden realization of the truth. This could be both of everybody involved. This could be your ex who is realizing that they're they made a huge mistake by getting a third party, by throwing magic at you. They have a sickness now. They are ill. They can't get a job. they're just now realizing it. So I don't know how long this has been going on, but it seems like a while. I mean, they have an illness. They can't get a job. They've worked up enough animosity to be throwing magic, it getting rejected, them getting sick. So this is, I mean, it's been a good little bit. They're just... Anywho. Anywho. Tell me more. I can't, I'm sorry. Like the card says, it's okay if you make a mistake and you backslide sometimes. Just keep moving forward. I feel like that could have been a mistake. Fucking went not so bright. Sorry, I'm a little judgy sometimes and I apologize. But I just say these things because I love you. I'm saying these things because I feel like it's the truth, that they're just not realizing it. Like you are the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They're realizing how protected you are, that all the things you were saying while you were together is real. I feel like you were having your awakening and you were talking about, like, you know, maybe spiritual laws, about karma, you know, you're talking about God and this and that, and you're reading tarot cards or this or that. And they're like, none of that makes sense because tarot's the devil and blah, 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 because I have a small mind. And now they're realizing, like, man, like, she knew some shit. He knew some shit. Collective was on it. Because they just learned a hard lesson about karma. Anyway. Oh, somebody's struggling with mental illness. Okay, I'm going to stop laughing now because, you know, mental illness is not a joke. A lot of people have issues. A lot of people deal with depression and anxiety and whatever else there is out there. You know what I'm saying? Bipolar, whatever, you know, and it's hard. And grief causes these things. Loss of a job causes these things, you know, loss of love. Having your whole reality shook to a core. I mean, I know when I went through awakening, I thought I was losing my mind. Legit almost checked myself into a hospital like 3 times in a year because you know, when you start seeing things, and I didn't have anybody there, most of us didn't, like, to help us. Like, I didn't know anything about it. Like, I had a bunch of trauma happen to me, like a lot of just back-to-back people dying, domestic violence, just having to move out of my house suddenly. Like, a lot of things happened real quick, real fast, and then I just started seeing things. Anywho, when the veil gets thin, you start waking up and you can, you know, when you see how people actually are, like when it's not being hidden anymore, that you can see like this people's deceitful actions, their ill intentions, the way they are, like without their mask, like when you can see, but you're just like, what the fuck? You know, you start seeing, you know, demonic possessions on people. You can start seeing the darker entities. You know, I don't know who can see what, and, you know, we all see different things and this and that, or you know, like shadow people. And I'm not on drugs and I don't do drugs, and you just start seeing these things and you have to realize, okay, it is what it is. Like legit, my partner, we went on a trip and then we got home and I was like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, you look like my boyfriend, but you look like it looks like you're just wearing my boyfriend's skin funny. Like, you don't look right. And then there was just a lot of other things that weren't right. And now, as I've gained more knowledge, I do, this was before my awakening ever happened, I now understand that there was a little bit of a possession there probably. Anywho. But anyway, like when you start seeing stuff like that, when you start saying things like that, like, you look like my boyfriend, but you just look like you're wearing my boyfriend's skin funny. You know, like, you start seeing things and it's scary and you think you're losing your mind sometimes. I got real candid with y'all for a minute, so whew, kind of wish I wouldn't have done that, but you know what, it's my truth and it is what it is, and it's exactly what happened. And I had nobody there. My family, you know, they're Catholic. They didn't know anything about any, like, I'm the first person, I'm the only person in my family who's ever went through any of it. Oh, black sheep, rule breaker, curse breaker. I am. Anywho, yeah, it took a lot of research. I'm sure a lot of you guys went through that, where you had to start looking for stuff. You had to find out what was going on. And it took me a while to put things together. But here we are now. Yep. Tell me more. Let's get back to collective so I can stop talking about me, because woo! I'm done. Okay, well, there's an abusive person who's now being abused. I feel like that is your ex who's sick now with a third party, you know? Tell me more. Yeah, don't let yourself get sucked in. I don't think you are. I think you have complete, blessed be. I think you've completely separated yourself from the situation. Just don't let their antics, don't let, this person wants you to come home, all right? And they're realizing the truth about you. They're realizing that karma's hitting them, and they may want to suck you back in to maybe lessen their karma, or because they realize that you are the whole truth and that you definitely have God's favor and love on you. Divine is looking out for you. And, no. They abused you in some way, shape, or form. They cheated on you, whatever they did. Verbal, emotional, whatever, physical. Yeah, don't lessen their karma. It's justice. They're mad because they're unable to provoke you. Like, they can't, like, you are so far detached. Like, you just, whatever, man. Like, you don't entertain anything about it. They can say what they want and do what they want, whatever. You're just like, you ain't even looking at it. You ain't even seeing it. You ain't even, You don't entertain the thought of it. They're pissed that they cannot get you to act out of character. Like, they want you to act out of character. Because you went through all this spiritual stuff, and they want you to look crazy. So they want to get you out of pocket, looking like a nut job, That's what they want. But you're not entertaining it at all, which is great. I'm so happy for you. Someone does not have options. This person doesn't have any options. They're stuck with this third party. They want you to come back. They're stuck in life in general. Their career is over. Like, they really can't move or do nothing. Like God got them under thumb. Like, God's got his foot on their neck. No. Like whoever you are, they know the truth now. They know the truth about how protected you are, how loved you are. The angels love you. Like, you are a baby. Your gifts are being activated. They're coming online. So if you already have spiritual gifts, they'll probably heighten, and you'll probably, more will be coming online for you. Like, you'll be, I don't know, whatever you have, maybe you'll start picking up on new sounds or whatever, hearing more visuals, whatever, however you get your message. You are going to be receiving messages. Maybe you'll be receiving them in a different way. I don't know. They can't provoke you. This card says just ignore them. Only give attention to things you want in your life. Which you already know this. Only focus and look at the things that you want. Like, seriously. You don't have to deal with anybody out in public. You don't want to. You can just walk away from people. You don't have to. Only give attention to what you want in your life. And I mean that in the most, like, real, literal, like, real, like, for real. I only pay attention to what I want in my life. Like, there's some things I have to deal with, like bills and stuff. I don't want that in my life, but I obviously have to look at them. But really, I only, people, whatever, situations, places, only what I want. Only. So that is all that my life consists of, is the things that I want. Except for a few things that I have to deal with, like bills. But you know what I'm saying? Anywho. Yeah. Never give up hope. I don't know how things are right now. I mean, you're about to be instant famous. You've pushed through. You've came through some major stuff. You've dealt with an abusive relationship. You've dealt with spiritual attacks. This was all for your most high good. It all happened the way it was supposed to. Look, you're awake now. You're tapped in. You can't be provoked. You're on this beautiful spiritual healing journey. You've done all this yourself. And with Most High's help, it's brought you closer to Most High. You're doing some kind of spiritual work, so you're helping others in some way, shape, or form. It happened the way it was supposed to. They played their role, and now it's done. They don't play a role in your life anymore. They don't get any more limelight, no nothing. They serve their purpose for your Most High good. Some people never will wake up. Some people will never, and that's okay. And it's not your place to be concerned with these people anymore. Only give attention to what you want. You don't want them in your life. You don't want the nonsense, the mess, the craziness. Don't look back. Don't look at it. Don't talk to it. None of it. And it's not there. And just like that, it's gone, and you're rewriting your story. Yep. So keep on pushing. You have came through some amazing things, some hard things. You've done an amazing job. You've overcome obstacles that a lot of people cannot. Like you really are a dime a dozen, or what is that? 1 in a million. Don't do that, because I feel like I said that wrong and it was saying the opposite of what I wanted to say. You know, not everybody can withstand what you've withstand in the collective. Not everybody can hold their head up high. Not everybody can keep pushing. Not everybody can accept the things that they start experiencing. They can't accept spiritual gifts. They just come out of nowhere. And you're like, what? You know, I wonder how many of our collective who are actually, because I did try to put myself in hospital like 3 times, are actually in hospitals dealing with, you know, things, thinking that they have mental illnesses, when it's really them just waking up and seeing things for what they are, for taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing through the veil, you know, and it caused them to lose their mind. Because, wow, I mean, you know, you see it. I don't know if you see through the people's mask, if you see those things. I don't know if you see them on, I don't know what all you can see, but I know that you see more than what a lot of people do, and it can be scary sometimes, but not now. We know that we are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. Worked hard to keep people from working with you. So these people tried to, so they tried to mess up your career, your job, whatever you got going on. And look at them, no career, no money, no income. Nobody wants to work with them now. Whoop. Nope. You will always be the one that got away. Of course you will be. They're blinded by your light. They are amazed by a light worker in their power. So you are a light worker. You are a spiritual worker. You help people. You're raising the frequency. You're holding it and anchoring in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tell me more. You talk too much. You talk too much. Stop telling your business. Stop telling your business. Oh, you might be on a platform, or maybe you just speak out. Maybe you advocate for people. Maybe you, I don't know what you do, but whatever you do, they want you to shut up. You tell too much of your business. Or maybe Divine wants you to, they said to keep your cards close. Don't tell people what your next moves are. Don't tell them what you're doing. Don't talk about your gifts. Don't talk about that. Just keep it all to yourself. Okay? Take that however you need to take it, however it resonates, okay? Because I know, like, when you first wake up and you're doing all this, like, you get super excited. You want to tell people because you want to help everybody, and you're doing all this, and yeah, just keep it to yourself right now. Just maintain your high frequency. You know, don't tell people about your capabilities, okay? Not everybody believes it, and it makes you a target, kind of, you know? It does, because it scares people, and it's like a beacon for the demons too. You're like, oh, there they are. Boop, boop. Let's go spiritually attack them. Let's go do stuff. Let's go try and fuck up their whole life. All right. Just, I mean, they get it anyway because you shine bright and they can see it, but don't advertise it. I don't know how to say that. Like, I know, like, if you do spiritual work, then like, you know, like, I don't know how to balance that for you. Like, I don't know, like, the divine is saying, just not so much right now. Okay. Because there's things in the works for you. All right. You have somebody who's going to be leaving your life soon. I don't know who that is. This person's already left your life. You have somebody else who will be leaving your life soon. And it's time to take a risk. Maybe you need to separate from this person. Maybe that's the risk you need to take. There's a risk that needs to be taken. It's time to take a leap of faith. Know that the universe has got you. The divine is telling you to take that risk, whatever it may be. If it's starting a new job, if it's starting a business, if it's, I don't know, whatever the risk may be. Do it. And, oh yeah, because there's a pot of gold. Yeah, you have a pot of gold coming. You might be getting a leprechaun. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. That's not a whole thing. You can't just have a leprechaun. Sorry. Maybe you'll find one though. Maybe a pot of gold is a sign, a synchronicity. Something you're going to see is going to lead you to something. It's going to give you some kind of importance. I don't know. Somebody drives a 4-door sedan. Maybe you, maybe somebody does. White 4-door sedan. So maybe the person leaving your life drives a white 4-door sedan. I'm not for sure. Life gets better when people meet you. So you just instantly improve people's lives. You just brighten up everything. Your frequency makes things go better for them. Like having you as a part of their life, like gives them some kind of spiritual uplifting. It, you know, it's just a blessing just to know you. Like, yeah, you make, like, yeah, opportunities come to people easier. You know, things just get easier when you're around. Because you're in such a state of flow that it affects the people around you too. Damn, collective. You want to hang out? You have new powers, new gifts are activating. Yes, you saw what you saw. Whatever you thought you saw, and you're like, no, I'm crazy. You saw it. And the veil's getting thin and you have new powers activating, okay? You're not crazy. Somebody's using spells to bind your personal power. It doesn't work because their magic gets sent back. Oh, they're doing something that they can't clean up and they can't cover up. This may be, I don't know, this may be people doing magic right now. This might be the person who's leaving your life. There's something that has been done that can't be cleaned up and can't be covered up. So you will be getting some kind of truth. That might be the messages that you're going to be receiving. You'll be being told about whatever this is. Their money is messed up. This is effed up. Somebody's money's, like, they can't fix it. Their money's really, really messed up. I don't know what they're doing, but they can't fix it. They can't clean it up, whatever it is. I don't know if somebody's, you know, I don't know. They've done something that's bad. I can't. This card comes out. It's been coming out a lot. Well, I haven't. Every time I pull the index cards, this card comes out. I don't know how. Like, I have thousands of cards, and there's stuff written on the front and the back of all these cards. So there's a lot of messages, right? The devil fell in love with an angel. So you may be an earth angel, and the devil's in love with you. I don't know. I don't know why that comes out. Sometimes it goes into a love story. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I've done a whole message about it, and then the video messed up at the end where I can't, like it's gone, or I can't, like it won't let me upload or whatever. So we're not gonna go into that too far because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm allowed to tell you guys that, like, the devil fell in love with an angel, but I can't go into the story of it, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to try and read into it, because I was trying to read into it before, because I was curious. Not now. The person doing spells to bind you, they're trying to, you know, slander, defame your character. You know, they're trying to get you they're mad they can't provoke you. They want you to get out of pocket. They're just trying to ruin your reputation, and they can't, because they can't. And you just keep shining bright. This person who either has done this spell work, or the person who's leaving your life, works with their hands. So they work outside, they build things, maybe they're in construction, maybe they're a contractor, maybe they're a carpenter, maybe they're a mechanic. They do something with their hands. All right, tell me more. Somebody gets things given to them by making people feel bad for them. Probably the person who, like, their career suicide, and they're throwing that pity party. They play the victim, they play the victim, they play the victim. Or the person who's leaving your life in the white sedan. They get people to give them things. They make people feel bad. Feel bad for me. I lost my job, give me stuff. Or give me this. Like, it's always a pity party, and they are always playing the victim to something. And, you know, life is always just... life just happens. It doesn't happen to you. Like, it just happens. Like, you're not a victim of life, but this person plays to be one. They pretend to be, and they use it to their advantage. And this might be why you're having them exit your life. Maybe they're leaving your life because they're this person, and maybe, you know, the divine don't want this type of person around you, taking advantage of you, maybe. Somebody dates a younger person. This could be your ex's third party. This could be the person who works with their hands. This could be the person in the white sedan. Somebody dates a younger person. Maybe you date a younger person. I don't know. This person is highly manipulative. The one who gets people to give them things. It makes them feel bad. They like to play games. And they're thinking about marriage. Yeah, this may be somebody who is trying to marry you. They're going to be leaving your life soon. This person doesn't get to come into your life. And this might be your ex who's still thinking about marrying you. Like, they want to fix things with you. Oh, it's a fake bestie. Your best friend? Maybe he drives a white sedan with 4 doors. they're thinking about marriage. It may be with marriage to you. It may be a same-sex relationship, or it could just not be, and you have a different whatever. They're highly manipulative. They work with their hands, maybe, or maybe your ex does. I don't know. Somebody is. They want you to give them things. They're going to be leaving your life soon. They are trying to keep you in fear. It's okay though, because the enemy has failed. Healing is messy. It is. It's hard. It's messy. It's not all love and light and rainbows and cupcakes. It's tears and yelling and stressed and pressed and accepting and to feel all those feelings. It's hard, isn't it, collective? It is. I think a lot of us repress our emotions a lot. And then it's like, you know, you're like 30 and then every feeling you've never felt in your whole life because you bottleneck it all and you just go to work about it comes out. And it's really messy. You know, it's like shaking a Coke up and watching it explode. It's you got it though, right? You're doing a great job. You're doing a beautiful job. The enemy's failed. You can't be, they're not going to get you. They can't touch you. The divine protects you, babe. Yeah. They feel like they abandoned you. Or they feel like, yeah, I feel like I abandoned you. They feel like they abandoned you. And they did. They left with a third party. And who cares if they feel that way? Oh, your karmic mother may feel like they abandoned you. There is a karmic mother somewhere. Somebody feels like they abandoned you. I don't know. Tell me more. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It won't all fit for everybody. Somebody can't come home. Oh, can I come home? Somebody wants to come home. Your ex wants to come home. They want to be with you. Yeah. You have uninvited energy lurking around you. Probably your ex who was doing magic with his third party lurking. So they may be watching you. They may be in your area. They may be coming around your house, driving around, you know, your neighborhood, driving past your work. They're lurking, or they're just energetically stalking you. Yeah. They tried to hex and curse your money. They're pocket watching. They can't stand the fact that you keep growing, that you keep surviving, that you keep making money. They cannot stand it. But they want to marry you. They want to come home. They want to manipulate you and use you. Yeah, cruel intentions. Plotting on how to move towards you. They're just trying to get to you. They want to be able to take from you. They make people feel bad to give them things. So they want you to feel bad for all that they've lost. But you know why they've lost it. You know it's karma for what they've done to you. For the magic that all of it. Born to help people. If we can't help, we don't hurt. Absolutely, collective. I feel like that's a whole you. If you can't help them, you don't hurt them. You just let them be. Tears and fears, crying, overly emotional. Your ex is overly emotional. Maybe your fake best friend might be, because they're getting, you know, excommunicated out of your life. Because these people have bad intentions for you. Yeah, split, spill, separation, divorce. You're being said, I don't know, I mean, obviously you've lost your partner because, well, they left you and they want to come back because they know the truth, but I feel like people are being removed from your life. I feel like you're seeing people for who they are. Maybe you've given them a chance to not be that person and you're realizing like they've always been that person. They're going to continue to be. Maybe you're realizing that not everybody can come with you. You're accepting that most everybody is temporary in your life. And that's the truth. Like 99% of people are temporary. You know, those of us who are fortunate enough to have, you know, a partner who's with us like forever. And who knows when we find that forever person, and most of us don't, you know, everybody's temporary. They're just here to walk with you for a little while on your way home. It's just really good to, you know, master the art of detachment. But know that we're never actually truly separated, because we're all one. Separation is an illusion, but they can't go with you. I mean, they're not elevating. I mean, we're all learning and growing and evolving, just at different paces, different races. We're on at different paces, different rates. Sorry, we're on different levels of doing stuff. And you know, we do it all at different times. There's no like, this happens first and then this happens and then there's no blueprint. It's messy. Healing's messy, right? It's all over the place. So, you know, we say goodbye. Maybe we'll meet up later. Maybe we won't. but energetically they're not matching you. Their frequency, they don't resonate, so they can't be with you. And it's okay, but know that you're attracting people who resonate at the frequency you're at, who are healed, who have grown, who are evolving, who are doing what you're doing. It's better people. People aren't going to do magic on you, hopefully. You know, people who aren't going to try to curse you, hex you, take from you. People who want to see you grow. People who want to see you happy and healed. Yeah, who are going to be okay when you leave because they know that you're just growing in another direction. And they know they'll catch up with you later. Yeah, you're meeting real people. I'm happy for you. But these people are sad. And separation is a whole thing. And it's okay. And it's okay. You have to grieve it too. You have to grieve those relationships. You have to grieve those, those relationships and those people. You know, you have to grieve it. It's over. They can't come with you. You know, it is what it is, and what it's not, it'll never be. And with some people, that is all it will ever be, is what it was. You guys won't catch up later, and it's okay. Some people don't wake up. They're here to be catalysts to get us to wake up. It's messy. Healing's messy. Yeah. They're resentful, of course. They may live in Florida. You may live in Florida. Something about Florida. Florida's resentful, okay? They left you in a bad situation and slandered your name. And you are the key. I don't know what you're the key to, but you are the key. If you know, keep those cards close to your chest. Don't tell everybody about this and whatever it is and however it works. That's a you thing. You and the divine thing, okay? If we're supposed to know, they'll let us know, all right? We'll get the memo. Tell me what they need to go. Or tell me what they need to go. Tell me what they need to know. Okay, we're going to be wrapping this up soon, I think. I don't know. We'll go as long as we're supposed to go, I guess. They failed to see your abilities. Yep. God's favorite is the devil's favorite. Big facts. If you have God's favor, the devil is definitely watching you. The devil fell in love with an angel. Yeah. Because he's going to try and block them blessings. The devil's going to try and keep you from getting what God has for you. He's going to try and mess with your gifts. And the devil fell in love with an angel. There's that. Tell me more. Someone's having an affair. I was just having fun. That could have been your person and their third party or whatever. And you're getting divorced now. It's okay. You already know about the business. It's all right. They were just having fun. Anyway, they're not now. You have rare gifts, divine gifts. So you have things that maybe not a lot of other people do have. Light workers, earth angels, yeah, just divine beings that are here, whatever it is. There's a lot of them, and I had blank for like all the names. Yeah, you have things that you're the key. So not everybody can do some things that you can do. Not all people who are doing God's work, who are spreading messages, helping people heal, all of that. You're rare. You're the key. Okay, you got it. Your ex-lover is casting love spells on you. They took your kindness. They mistook your kindness for weakness. Boyfriend? Your boyfriend did. So maybe this is your ex-boyfriend, whatever. Anywho, who cares about them? There's disagreements about energy being directed towards you. So maybe somebody's doing spell work and they're like, no, I'm not doing spell work. They're getting hit. Karma's coming back. All the magic's coming back. They're getting sick. Things are, life is fucked up for them. And they're like, no, they're arguing. They're like, you got to be doing it. You've got to be, no. And they're arguing, saying they aren't doing it, but they are doing it. Yeah, they caught up. The truth is coming out. Okay, this keeps coming out. You are not the one, the two, or the three. Don't try me. Like, they don't need to play with you. They're realizing you are not to be toyed with. You're not a toy. You're the key. I didn't mean what I said. Of course they didn't. Oh, you got a high vibrational male moving towards you with integrity. So you got somebody coming towards you looking A-okay. You're receiving protection in human form. There's a high vibrational male coming towards you with integrity. So you are getting some human protection. Or another angel here, I don't know. These haters are thriving off of the attention. Like they think they're getting clout by saying your name. 5505 on the clock. Tell me more, tell me more. You've changed somebody's perception. All night I send messages to you. Do you get them? Somebody's trying to communicate with you telepathically. They're wondering if you get them. I don't know if they're high vibrational or not. It could be this person that's coming towards you. Maybe they're already trying to communicate with you. That could be a thing. Tell me more, tell me more. There's been a crime solved. If you feel you're drained after dealing with them, protect your energy. So if you are around people and you're feeling tired and exhausted after like being around them, spending any time with them, talking to them on the phone, just limit your time with them, or just don't give them any attention at all, because you only have what you give attention to. So if you don't want an energy drainer, an energy vampire, don't talk to them. I mean, it is what it is. They're siphoning off of you. You are receiving confirmation angel numbers. So if you're getting angel numbers in your life, if you're seeing mirroring numbers or whatever, look it up. Google it, what the angel message number is for them, okay? You have gifts to see what others do not. Trust your gifts. You have very rare gifts. I think you can see past the present. I think you are able to see things that nobody else can. Maybe you can see into other realms. Maybe, I don't know, but you are something, and you are getting protection in human form. Somebody is coming to be your companion, and they are here to protect you. Every healer needs a protector, and you are getting yours. It looks like yours has been divinely assigned to you because you are so rare. Love surrounds all area of your life. Move ahead with confidence. You have good things coming. You are going to be protected. You are protected, and you're going to have physical protection too. And somebody who's good, who's trying to communicate with you telepathically. This may be, I mean, it's not saying anything about being your person, but this could be your person. It's your person that's being sent to you. I wish all of this could be different. That could be you. That could be them. I don't know. Won't accept the answers you're giving. They're not happy with you saying no. They're not happy with you exiting their life, or you just not dealing with them anymore. These people, like anybody, like nobody's happy with the way you're moving, because I feel like you are cutting a lot of people out of your life. You're detaching from a lot of people, places, and things that don't serve you. And people are pissed because they can't drain your energy, because they can't siphon from you, because they can't use your kindness for, like misuse it, abuse it. So whatever, they're not willing to accept it. That might be why you have protection in human form coming. There may be people trying to push their way into your lives, people who won't leave your life, and maybe your protection is coming to help you remove them. Yeah, they might be destroying your property because they're mad, because you don't want to do with them. A group of people is trying to keep you blocked. They're trying to, frozen. They don't want you to grow. They're trying to block your ideas. You're a visionary. Somebody's illegally surveillancing you. They have cameras on you, or somehow they're watching you. I don't know if they just watch you leave the house, whatever. If they watch you online, I don't know. Somebody's watching you illegally. They're so pissed that nothing they do affects you. Nothing. They're angry. They can't get your attention anyway. They can't get you to act out of pocket. They can't provoke you. Like, you don't even see them. Like, you really are only giving attention to what you want in your life. So if these people are outside your house, like following you around or this or that, like, you don't even pay them no mind. You're just walking past them, minding your own business, drinking, staying in your own lane. And they're upset about it. They're super upset about it. New person is going to meet you where you are. You're not going to have to be, like, you're not a come up for this person. Like, you're not going to be like, oh, can I move in with you? Hey, can I drive your car while you're at work type situation. This person's going to have what you have. You guys will be able to build immediately. You won't be having to fix their life for them and then build. Like, you won't be, you won't be doing community service when it comes to this new person. Money machine, you're about to have all kinds of money. Somebody wants you to unblock them. They want you to unblock them. They want to talk to you, but you're not giving attention to things that you don't want in your life. So they're not even real to you anymore. Their fear won't let them move. You have them stuck. You make a lot of people nervous. That's another reason why they don't want to be out of your life, because they want to be in your good graces, because they don't know what you're capable of, because people are seeing your gifts. They're seeing that you are definitely special. That they're definitely recognizing that the divine has their hand on you, that you are protected, that nothing gets to you. They have seen the way your life has completely transformed. These people may have been talking shit about you before, like, oh, Collective's crazy, they're losing their mind, they talk to God, blah, 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 yada, yada. They're all spiritual, this and that, like making fun of you. I'm sure they did. Now they're realizing that you wasn't lying. They're seeing the way God has worked in your life. They're seeing the way things have transformed for you. They see it. You're a walking testimony. I mean, your God radiates through you. Obviously, you got some rare ass gifts. You be giving all kinds of awesome shit from Dad. Dad be looking out for you, right? They're seeing it, right? And yeah. Well, these people are up for what did I say? They're up for review. Whoa, no good for them. Spell work firing or backfiring. You are getting blessing after blessing after blessing. The fuckery, lies, deceit, and games picked the wrong one, and they know it. They know they picked the wrong one. They're embarrassed about their actions. They feel shameful, regret. They feel ridiculous. They want you to stop telling your truth. Like, they do not like you talking about stuff. They don't like you telling people about them and how they be. They don't like you telling the truth. Stand in your truth, stand in your power. You got protection coming for you. They be some fake ass friends. Yeah, they're leaving. They're leaving. Just people are delusional. They have their heads in the clouds. They may be under the influence of stuff. They may say that they're probably saying that you were delusional because you were probably talking about, spirit, divine, the whole spirit world. They were saying you were fuck nuts crazy, but you know what? They are delusional and their head's always in the clouds. Like, seeing, they can't see what you see, but they can see what you can do. Kind of like, so it's a little, it's made them nervous. You scare people. How you be knowing stuff, how things happen. You may call stuff, you may tell them stuff that's going to happen to them if they mess with you. I don't know. And they believe you, and now they're scared. They're trying to manifest you back into their life because they're, I don't know. There's going to be people from your past reaching out. They're in their south node. Everybody's trying to get a hold of you. You are attractive. You are magnetic. You are radiating just the divine, like this whole golden, this aura about you. You are, it's just, people want to know what you got going on. Everything's going good in your life, and they may not know that. You may have like disappeared a little bit, and people are weird. They've been hearing things. They're curious. They've seen pictures of you probably on social media or whatever. Like, people are being drawn to you energetically. Like, they just know things are going good for you, and they want to be a part of that. It's energetically, they can feel that it's going good. Things are about to be popping off for you. You're about to be insta famous, bitch. What? I send you telepathic messages. I love you. Somebody's definitely trying to get in your head and talk to you. Have a whole conversation, blocking it out. You got them blocked on everywhere. You got them blocked here too, huh? And they got the message to walk away, and they know that you know. They know that you know what they've been doing, and they keep getting the message. It don't mean they're walking away. Your light is triggering them. They cannot stand it. You're making them realize who they are. Keep triggering them. Maybe you'll get them to wake up. It irritates them. Your frequency is too high. It's too high. Like, you probably hear it. Like, you know how sometimes you can walk into a place and you can hear the electricity going. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but that's like what it's like being around you because your frequency is so high. Extra, getting the full story about situation. You're getting the full story. You get it. This is the message. You're going to be getting the downloads. You're going to be getting all the information about all the stuff. They should have read the fine print. They signed their life away. They might have sold it. They might have sold. Yeah. They didn't think about it. They were working out of anger and fear, resentment. That ego. That want to win by all means necessary. I don't think they understood what all means necessary mean. I don't think they understood what that meant, because they're a bitter Betty. The third party is jealous because you are beautiful, and like, it's only gotten more. Like, you are just, oh, you're a whole angelic being. You're something, that's for sure. I can feel it. Yeah, you're something. Tell me what else they need to know. I don't know how long we're gonna go. We might be closing this up soon. Where'd it go? They're trying to fan the flames, pouring gas on the situation. Like they're trying to keep something going and you're not giving it attention. They're ridiculous. You are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Angelic. Divine. I feel like you've Benjamin buttoned it like in the past like 5-10 years. Like you look younger now than you did before, you like when you were dealing with this person. They are confused. And that's another reason why they're like, oh, they know something's going on for sure. People, babies, and animals are drawn to you. Like like kids want to come to you. They smile at you and stuff, and animals be acting weird around you. Yeah, like people, like I said, people are just drawn to you. You are magnetized. The dating scene is trash right now. I think you know, but you have somebody coming for you. They're trying to do psychic attacks, but you're good. Don't worry about it. There's people in your camp, people you're close to. You already know they're going to be removed very, very soon. They're doing psychic attacks against you. You need to make time for love. You've been hurt. You have your ex is doing a lot of fuckery. Yep, still doing it. You've done a lot of healing. It's time for you to open up. You're having the bad people removed from your life. This person's coming towards you with integrity as a divine protector, okay? Be open to love. Be open to receiving this love. Be open to receiving love, period. You give it all day, every day. Be open to receiving it, not just from the divine, but from people, all right? It is safe to love. You can take off your armor and set down your sword. I promise. You can. Yeah, you need to tend to your garden. Somebody they're going to purposely try to cause troubles for your love connection. They won't be able to touch it. Your faith is unshakable, and that's why they won't be able to touch it. You went through too much. The divine's not going to let anything happen to you. This protection is divinely, or this connection is divinely protected. They're sent here to protect you. This person lost their compass. They lost their direction. That's on them. Can we please get together? Absolutely not. You are a master manifester. You are creating the life you want. You are co-creating with the divine. I feel like you have a very close connection with the divine. Your relationship is very strong. Your faith is unshakable. So, of course, you're manifesting with the divine. Your vibration is so high, it's ridiculous. These people didn't want you on your path. Obviously, I think not. I don't know, because you have a key. So there's something about you that's really, really rare. Your gifts are really, really rare. That's probably why you have a divine protector, like, appointed to you. There's something about you. There's something, like there's a key. You are protected. You are definitely looked out for, whoever you are. You're walking in your life's purpose. Whatever you're doing, that is what you are supposed to be doing. Keep doing it. You're doing a great job. Thumbs up. These people don't have no act right. They're trying to make it spicy. They want to get you crazy. They want to throwing sex stuff at you. This, that. They're trying to get you to be spicy and enticing. They want it. Like, I feel like you're beautiful, and they're trying to say that you are something that you're not. Like, you're not promiscuous. You're not a whore. You just don't be giving it away to everybody. I think because you have spiritual ranking. You protect your temple. And they're trying to entice you. The police are investigating you, probably because of things that these people said. Or because you are such a divine being that they are really like, what the fuck is that? What is collective? They got a monkey on their back. They can't stand your gifts. They're dealing with addiction too, and you know this. This is way bigger than you know. We're gonna leave that there. And we're going to close this out and get a word of advice for you. An advice or an oracle card, okay? whatever's going on is way bigger than you know. I mean, I don't think with your ex and stuff, whatever, but you, I think there's more to you than you are aware of. I'm sure there is. So be open to your protector who's being sent to you. You have somebody coming towards you, a male who is moving with integrity, and his mission is you. His mission, it looks like, is to protect you, to keep you protected, because you are a very, very important key to something. You hold the key to some, whatever it may be. We're not going to try and pry on that. We're not going to go into all the details. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you do know. You got more gifts that are activating. Keep everything. Don't share it. Just don't, because you have stuff going on with you. You need to keep to yourself right now. I mean, still do your job, whatever your job may be, because I do believe that you are in the spiritual world, or you have a spiritual career. Keep doing that. But as for like divulging a bunch of information about yourself, just don't. Okay? Talk about other people, help them, raise them up, okay? Let me get this Moon Oracle. And like I said, it's bigger than you know. And I mean, I'm glad you're here. I'll pray for you. It gives me the sense of anticipation. Something exciting is gonna happen. There's huge changes happening. Like I said, I appreciate you letting me read for you. Thanks for being a part of my collective. I am honored. My collective be doing awesome stuff, huh? All right, let's get one of these. Good shuffly, and we'll wrap this up. This is a long reading for me. Here we go. There we go, that one popped out. It says evolve. That color orange. My son picked me some lilies earlier. They're that color orange. I don't know, that color could be insignificant. Lilies could be significant. Butterflies could be significant. Look it up. Don't you know the ABCs, Leah? All right. Evolve, growth, improve, and transform. From the time you were born until this very moment, you were meant to grow and experience the wonders of the world. Take advantage and seize the moment to experience the endless opportunities available to you. Open your heart and allow yourself to enter a new transforming state. Acknowledge your true self while setting forth new growth. You may need to take baby steps and plan the path you will travel that leads you to new heights. It is normal to feel apprehension and possibly want to remain in your current situation. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay, but don't stay there. Keep pushing forward. It's hard to leave your comfort zone, but you've already done it. Keep pushing. Resisting this hesitancy will bring positive change to your life. Putting yourself outside your comfort zone will ensure the confidence and ambitious drive needed to spread your wings and fly. Yeah. Keep going. Your growth is important, not just to you, but to all of us. You play an intrinsic part to a lot of things. You're helping all of us evolve. As you heal and you grow, you're helping the whole collective. So please don't give up. Keep elevating your frequency and anchoring it in. Get outside of your comfort zone. I feel like you're way outside your comfort zone already. Don't go back. Have confidence in what you're doing. You're pushing forward. You're being ambitious. Keep that drive. The divine is here 100% for you. All right? Take advantage and seize the moment. The card said you're going to be insta-famous. You are doing, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm sure we'll know soon enough, huh? Yeah? All right, guys. Don't forget to do the things with the buttons. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. To the moon and back. I love you guys. Bye.